Hi, it's been a little while since I've last brought you a video here on this channel. If you're wondering why it's so dark, it's because I'm using monitors right now only. I just did some work. I restarted my PC and I sat here just taking a little breather, and I thought to myself, you know what, let's turn on the camera and let's record a video for this other channel. And what it is that I'm going to tell you about here is my experience at a drive-through. Actually, two experiences that are kind of related. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Let me know what your thoughts are on everything. This video, the lack of lighting. Okay, so basically, a few days ago, I had gone to a restaurant, fast food. I went through the drive-through, and I got what I normally like to get whenever I do go there, as I don't really eat anything else off of their menu. So it was a Taco Bell, and I got 3 spicy potato soft tacos and a black bean burrito. So, the line was actually pretty long that night, so it took a while for me to get to the window. So, I get to the window after about 10-15 minutes-ish, and as I'm there, the car in front of me starts backing up slowly, who had just passed by the window and gotten their food. So I'm just looking as they back up, and I'm wondering to myself if they're going to back up right into me. So I touch my horn, and I hear them say, "Don't worry, it's okay. I have a camera." So I guess they had a car with one of those cameras in the back so that they could see behind them. So then I hear them talking to the person inside the window, and they were saying they ordered like some kind of pie or something like that. And they said it was really hard. The person at the window didn't actually hear them too well and asked them to, and went and, well, I think they heard them actually. They went and they got a manager. And then the manager came to the window, looked a little confused, looked at me, and I just pointed at the car in front of me. And the person in that car, it was a woman, she said, if I were to take this and throw it through your window, it would break it. That's what she was saying to them. And they told her to pull around, and they'll bring her out a fresh one. So, a really interesting thing that happened there that night. Now, I get my food, I come home, I start eating, I eat my potato tacos, and then I get to my burrito. I unwrap it. I notice there's like some sauce on the outside, and I'm like, huh, this seems a little messy. So I take my first bite into it. It's supposed to be a black bean burrito, and it's a bean burrito, but it's not a black bean burrito. It had like pinto beans inside, and I believe it also had some like onions and cheese. I wasn't really able to eat it because the taste for me, I don't really like wasting food myself, but I couldn't really stand the taste all that much, so I was left kind of hungry, just a little bit, because basically I had like 2/3 of the meal that I was supposed to have. So that was that. And I went back tonight. I was going out to pick up some food, and I decided to go there. And drive-through, there weren't too many cars. There weren't too many cars when I went this time. It was pretty quick. Yeah, I ordered my stuff. Same exact thing as last time. The spicy potato soft tacos and the black bean burrito. And then I get up to the window. And when I'm there, I mentioned to the girl, I'm like, last time that I was here, I ordered a black bean burrito and you guys gave me something else. It wasn't a black bean burrito, it was something else. And so she called her manager over and she was explaining it to the manager. I think she misheard me because she told the manager that I didn't get it. And then I corrected her. I'm like, no, no, I'd gotten something else in place of it, which I didn't order. And so I asked to be compensated for that because, well, I didn't eat the original thing that they had put in the bag. And it was kind of late at the time. I didn't want to come back out. This was my dinner that night, pretty late, that I was going out. So they ended up compensating me. Yeah, I ended up trying to tell the girl the story about what happened. I was like, I was here the other night. There was a car that was backing up, and she looked at me for a minute. Like, I don't know what she was thinking really. If it was just crazy that I was telling her this story, which seemed so unreal, but it's exactly what happened. Um, anyway, she ended up closing the window after that, and I got my food after a while when it was ready, and that was pretty much that. Yeah, so very interesting experience. When I started mentioning to her that the other night they had messed up my order, she asked me if it was her specifically that was there, because I guess I said something which made her think that. I think it was because I said you guys, and when I say that, I mean like the people that work there in general, not necessarily that specific person. You know, it was the person that was, well, people that worked there, the one that was working at the time. So, yeah, that's pretty much my story from Taco Bell. Pretty interesting one, huh? I'd recommend trying that out, by the way. Either one of those. There's no meat in any of those. Um, it's actually pretty cheap. I've gotten it a few times myself. Yeah, it tastes pretty good too. The potato tacos have some like chipotle sauce in it. It's not too bad. Not too bad. But some people may not trust Taco Bell. I know, I mean, I'm kind of on the fence about it, but it's like one of the few things that I can buy when I go out to eat if I'm looking for some kind of fast food. Yeah. All right. That's my story there. I hope you enjoyed it. This little story time chill session that we had here. Yeah. Let me know if you have any thoughts. Um, let's aim for let's try to get a few likes on this video, and I will see you in the next one if you're able to make it out. Sub if you want to see more content and you're not already subbed. All right. You take care now. Bye.